Northampton has had a massive part to play in my life. You know, I've pretty much spent all my adult life here. This is my home now, you know, my family's here. So I think no matter where I end up in life, I'll always end up coming back to Northampton. So we can still have a beer and stuff after the game, man.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, I can just so we can stay around there. Be nice to get in with the boys after as well. I had a big mullet at school, used to love it, and then my mate sort of come around and said, "Oh, it'd be funny if you dreaded it." So he literally went home, grabbed some toothpaste and Marmite. He sat there, plaited my hair, and then waxed it with Marmite and toothpaste, and man, it stunk and everything. But I thought it turned out pretty cool. Turns out half the world didn't. Ooh! Bro, I'm moving all the time. So I started off by just saying to my mum, "Hey, look, I'm talking to a club in England." I think at the time she didn't really think it was going to happen, so she said, "Yeah, no, that's fine, that's all good." So when I went home and sort of said, "Oh, look, I'm getting on a flight next week," it was a little bit of a shock for her.
Rugby's always come first for him. It's his passion, his first love, I'd say. Yeah, ever since he was 5, so this is just a huge step up.
Yes, bro. Don't worry, I'll get that. Rugby's a weird sport, you know. You make friends for life. You go out there and you smash the shit out of each other, and then afterwards you go and have a beer and you sit down and you're just mates again. It's hard to describe the sort of friendships that you make, or the bonds that you make actually playing rugby. And yeah, I think ultimately everyone sort of combines for one goal. Yeah, I try to lead by example and everything. I think my words sort of disappear a little bit. I'm no good at talking. It's funny actually, I tried to say something in one of the in the huddle, and it sort of just went all over the show. Courtney had to step in and say, "Right, look, let's take 2 points out of that and then move on." So that was a bit of a learning for me. You know, just let the boys talk, and I'll just try to do my leading out on the field. It's awesome that I get to do what I love every day, but so when you sit back and look, it's only for a short time. All it takes is one injury, and then your career's done, which is really sad. It's tough to think about it, but I try not to think about it too much. Sort of just try to crack on every week that comes. So, yeah. When I was first starting out, you know, there was no chat about that. It was sort of get in, make your money, and hope that you make enough to sort of last after rugby. Especially players around my age, you know, set the foundations now so that it's a smooth transition rather than sort of finish rugby and then you're stressing about what comes next. It's the most rewarding thing that ever happened, you know. No matter how stressful your day is or how hard it was, you know, come home to your family and it makes everything better. We sat him down next to kids his own age, and he's pretty big compared to them, so don't know where he gets that from. I was always small as a kid, so hey. It does change your mindset and your perspective on things a bit more. Sort of life after rugby, you know. I think you do things that better suit him rather than yourself.
Teimana Harrison, well, there's a man making his second appearance for England.
Harrison's robustness at the start of the game will be very important for us.
Bishop was a top athlete as well, and he was aspiring to become an All Black. So Teimana uses that to inspire him and motivate him.
Try to keep things as normal as they were before, but yeah, no, I do think your priorities change. It's an awesome experience just to put the shirt on and be able to run out on this field.
One of the big games of the season, Northampton against Gloucester.
Teimana Harrison, his ability to snarl and tackle and growl is so important.
My moko, which is my family, sort of tells my story in life. Everyone's a leader in my eyes. Tom Wood, he's captain England. He's an awesome leader. Courtney again, he's very good with his words, even better with his actions. Dan Bigger, he's just a natural born leader.
Can Northampton make this count? What a try this is for Northampton!
That's what it needs. A bit of unlocking from Harrison.
Here is Teimana Harrison, another barnstorming run.
And here's Ryder. No one will stop it.